Welcome to today's Power Yoga. For those who don't know me, my name's Nikki. I do recommend you start taking some nice big deep breaths. We're going to meet in a nice child's pose, wide-legged, to start our practice off. Making sure you take today at your own pace with your own breath. It's okay if you're not quite with me. Do what serves your body. Go as deep as you feel comfortable. Enjoying this breath in this moment. Maybe engaging in that nice fire breath, our ujjayi breath. The inhaling and exhaling through the nose. And constricting the back of the throat, creating that auditory sound as you exhale, that nice. Creating the fire within, heating us up, getting us ready for our practice. Just give me one more big, deep breath here. When you're ready, we're going to inhale, come up to a nice tabletop position, hands below, shoulders, knees below hip, and just lengthen out the spine. Take a nice big inhale here. Suck the core and keep it nice and tight. On that next inhale, let's lift the right arm, left leg. Nice bird dog here, reaching nice and long. And as you take your next exhale, bring the knee to elbow, puff up the spine just a little bit. Inhaling to release. Two more. Exhale, always crunch. Squeeze that elbow to knee together. Inhale to release. Core still tight. Last one. Stay here. This time as you exhale, pull the leg and arm out to the side. Toes still face down. Inhaling back in. Exhale, opening up just as much as you can in the hip. Inhaling in. Last one. And in. Coming back to tabletop, we'll just have a breath here to make sure we're all caught up. And on your next inhale, we're going to lift the left arm, right leg. Core is nice and tight. Internally rotate that hip. And as you exhale, knee, elbow, a little crunch. Inhaling to release. Two more. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze in. Get a little more core activation. Last one. Inhale to release. Exhale, let's go out to the side this time. Inhale in. We're just rotating through the hip and shoulder socket as much as you can. It's okay, the arm can be a little deeper. Last one. I'm going to release my hand, release my leg. One breath here. And I'm going to curl the toes under and lift the hips, downward facing dog. I'm going to walk out that dog. Just letting those calves and hamstrings release a little bit. When you're ready, come to some stillness here. Laying the heels down, pressing the chest towards the legs. We're going to do a modified flow just so you know what it is if you want to take that variation today. As we inhale towards plank, drop the knees. Exhale, lower down to the ground. Inhale, just lift the chin, lift the chest. Exhale, come down. Inhaling, pressing through tabletops. Curl the toes. Exhale through downward dog. Inhaling here. And exhaling. I'm going to look towards my hand. I'm going to bend my knees. I'm either going to hop or step my feet to my hands. So I can inhale, nice halfway lift, nice flat back. Exhaling, folding forward, soften the knees as we inhale. Come to rise, palms come together. Exhaling through heart center. And release. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, folding over. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold over. Left leg steps back into a nice lunge position. Scissor open the hips. Find that nice stability. Maybe pull that front leg forward so the knees and ankles can stack. As we inhale, coming up, warrior one, arms still in a lunge position. Exhale, melt deeper. This time, give me an inhale. And as you exhale, pull your arms into cactus and pinch the shoulder blades together so you get a nice pec stretch. Inhale, straighten the legs, bring the arms up, warrior one arms. Exhale, lunge and pull the elbows down and back. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, come back down, lunge. Hold this position. Lift the chin, lift the heart a little bit more to the sky. Reach, reach, reach. Opening up. Inhale, just come back up. We're going to bring the hands down, framing the foot. Stepping back into a nice plank position. I'm going to do a full flow here, or you can modify as you inhale. Exhale, lower down through chaturanga. Inhaling up, dog or cobra. Strong through the shoulders. Exhaling, down dog. Give me 2 breaths here. Last breath. Look between your hands. We're going to bend our knees, hop or step feet towards our hands. As we inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Soften the knees as we inhale, come to rise, palms come together. Exhale through heart center. And release. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, folding over. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant the hands. We step the right foot back this time. Nice little lunge position, scissoring, open the hips. Just find that nice length. Remember, you can pull that leg forward so the front knee and ankle stack. As we inhale the arms up, warrior 1 arms in that nice lunge position. Exhale, melt here in that position. Inhale. This time as we exhale, straighten the front leg, pull, oh, I lied. Pull the elbows down, no straightening leg. Pinch the elbows together. Inhale, straighten leg, arms come up. Exhale, sink down. Really lunge into this position. Inhale, straighten the arms, straighten the legs. Keep that back leg straight the whole time. Last one, stay here, stay here. So you inhale, look up to the sky, open the palms, maybe a little bit more to the sky, pinch the shoulder blades together, feel this across the chest, maybe a little bit into sternum. Almost like you're going into a crescent lunge here. Inhale back up. Let's plant the hands down, step it back into plank. Give me a nice big inhale here. Optional flow, guys. Here we go. Exhale down through chaturanga. Inhaling up, dog or cobra. Lift the chin, lift the chest. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Just one more breath here. We're going to bend the knees. We're going to hop or step the feet to the hands. So we inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Soften the knees as we inhale, come to rise. Palms come together. Exhale through heart center. And release. I'm going to bring my big toes together and maybe about a fist width apart with my heels. So inhale the arms up, palms face each other. Exhale, sink into Uttanasana, chair pose. If you find that tush hanging out, tuck it in, core is tight. We're going to keep the legs right where they are. Nice big inhale here. As you exhale, hinge over so your body is on your legs. Sweep the arms up behind you. Coming up, nice big inhale. Exhale, sweep down, palms face the sky. Lift them up as far as you can without shrugging the shoulders. Inhale, chair. Exhale, sweep it down. Good. One more, core tight. This time, stay up in your chair. Relax the shoulders. Let's bring the palms together as we exhale through heart center. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, twist towards the right. Left elbow hooks on the right knee. Nice little twisted chair. Pressing through the palms. I'm going to slowly start lifting my left leg up. I'm going to step it back into a nice, almost lunge position. And I'm going to drop that back heel 45 degrees. So it's warrior 1 legs. A nice revolve side angle. You can always open up here. Twist, twist, twist. big breath. Good. Inhale, untwist, coming up into a nice warrior one, lunging deep. Exhale, melt a little more. Then I'm going to straighten the leg. As I take my next exhale, fold forward into a nice pyramid. Nice flat back. Inhale, warrior one, bending into that knee, nice lunge. Exhale, fold, try and fold a little deeper, right from the hips, flat back. Inhaling up. Last one, and we're going to hold it down. Exhale, pyramid. If you want, I encourage you to bring your arms behind your back or reverse prayer here. This time, take a nice flat back. Make sure the hips stay squared forward. If you're down here, but you're rounding the back, you're not getting as good of a stretch. So come up a little deeper. Keep that leg straight. Just for one more big breath here. Good. I'm going to bend into the legs. I'm going to plant my hands on the ground. Step the left leg back. Step the right leg back into plank. Let's flow. Give me an inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. Halfway down, guys. Inhaling, lifting up, dog or cobra, pressing through the shoulders. Exhale, down dog, 2 breaths. One more. I'm going to look towards my hand. I'm going to hop or step my feet towards my hand as I inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Softening it as we inhale, come to rise. Palms come together. This time, release them shoulder height, palms facing down. You're going to want to make sure your feet are hip width apart here. Going into awkward pose. Step 1, lift the heels up as high as you can, wearing the tallest heels you have. I'm going to start bending my knees, pretending my back is sliding down against the wall, going deep, deep down. A little bit in our ankle stability here. To get all the way to the ground, this is almost like a little break here. Give me a breath here. And then we're all going to slowly press ourselves up to rise, just breathing, pinch the shoulders, blades together. Standing tall. Good. Release the heels, release the hands. Bring the big toes together. So we inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, sink into chair. Knees squeeze together, heels are apart. Don't worry, we're just going to hold this for 2 breaths and then we'll twist. Last breath. Good. Let's bring the palms together as we exhale through heart. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, twist towards the left. Just find this nice chair. Keeping the knees together, pushing, so we're twisting. Keeping that core nice and strong. We're going to put all that weight into our left foot. They start to lift the right leg up. I'm going to step it back. Now adjust that foot so it's nice and long. I'm going to pivot the back heel on that 45 degrees so I can drop it. So we're in a nice revolved side angle. You can always open the arms if you want. I'm choosing to stay here. Find that Ujjayi breath again if you've lost it. Pressing through the outside edge of that right foot. When you're ready, keep that core engagement. Inhale and twist, coming back up. Warrior one. Woo! I'm feeling that quad. Hips are facing forward. Shoulders are relaxed. Just one more breath here like this. Then we'll do our little sequence. Nice big inhale here. And as you exhale, fold into pyramid, hinging at the hips, straight front leg. Inhale back to warrior one, bending in that front leg, palms face each other. Exhale, folding. Remember, right over chest to knee. Inhaling up. This is your last one. We're going to hold it down. Exhale. Holding it here. Engaging that core. You've got the option to bring the hands behind your back or bring them to reverse prayer, which is just your palms together behind the back. Sticking the chest forward, lengthening out the spine. You find your hips are turning out to left. Tuck them back in. A little micro bend in that front knee. Just to give us a little protection of the joint. Melt a little deeper on that exhale. Last breath. Good. When you're ready, inhale back up, warrior one, just for breath. Exhale, plant the hands, lift the back heel, step the left leg back. Plank position. Flowing it out. Nice big inhale here. Exhale, lowering it down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhaling, holding the down dog. Hold the down dog. 2 breaths. Then we're going to do a little core. Last breath. Good. Inhale towards plank. Drop the hips. I'm going to lift the right leg up. Exhale, 3-legged dog. Lift that right heel up. Inhale, 3-legged plank. Drop the hips. Exhale, lift the hips. Lift the glutes. Lift the heel. Inhale, plank. 3-legged. Try not to touch down. Last one, 3-legged dog. Exhale. Good. Inhale to plank. Pull the right knee to the right elbow. Hold for breath. Good. Straighten that leg out, 3-legged plank. Let's pull the right knee to left elbow. Drop the hips. Try and tuck it in. Maybe pulling it a little higher on the triceps. Exhale, 3-legged dog. Let's do that one more time. Inhale to plank. Let's pull the right knee to the right elbow. Straight back, 3-legged plank. Right knee, left elbow, dip those hips. Exhale, 3-legged. Plank, or this is down dog. Let's drop that foot. We're going to do a little flow here. Inhale towards plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhaling up dog or cobra. Exhaling down dog. You know what's coming. You got to do the other side. Give you one extra breath here. When you're ready, let's inhale towards plank. Just hover, lift that left foot up. Find that nice long plank. As you exhale, let's come to a nice 3-legged dog. Inhale, 3-legged plank. Drop those hips, nice tight core. Don't let yourself kind of wobble down. You want to square those hips off. Exhale, 3-legged dog. Inhale, 3-legged plank. Exhale. Inhale, 3-legged plank. All right, here we go. Knee, left elbow. Left knee, left elbow. Exhale, 3-legged dog. Inhale to that plank and then pull the left knee, right elbow. Inhale back to that plank. And then exhale, downward dog. Good. Inhale, plank. Bring that left knee, left elbow. Back to 3-legged plank. All right, here we go. Left knee, right elbow, drop the hips. Exhale, 3-legged dog. Plant that left foot down. Let's do a flow here. Inhale towards plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhaling up dog or cobra. Press through the hands. Exhale, downward dog. One breath. Looking towards your hands. We're going to bend our knees. Hop our feet or step to our hands. So we inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold over. Soften the knees as we inhale. Come to rise. Palms come together. Exhale through heart center. All right, let's grab a quick break. Grab a quick drink if you need it. Don't worry, it's a quick class, so there's not too much more. But I needed some water, so I figured you did too. Just a little more standing, one more flow, and then a little nice something on the ground. I'm just going to turn to face you. but you guys stay at the top of your mats. One more breath here in Tadasana. Find some length with the crown of the head. So we inhale, sweep the arms up. Clasping the fingers, but releasing the index. Relax the shoulders. Give me a nice big inhale here. Actually gonna do it. Exhale, trace your fingers across the back, look up, nice crescent position. Inhaling, coming back up. Exhaling over to the right, arms to the right, hips to the left. Lateral bend, feeling this on the left side. Inhaling up. Exhaling over to the left. Inhaling back up. Exhaling, tracing your fingers across the sky. Nice crescent lift through the heart. Inhaling up. Exhale towards the right. Keep the chest facing forward. Inhale up. Exhale, just a nice little lateral bend to the left. Good. Inhale up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Inhale, step back to plank, last flow. Exhale, halfway down, hug the ribcage with the elbows. Inhaling, up dog or cobra. Exhaling, downward facing dog. One more breath here. I'm going to look towards my hands. I'm going to bend my knees. I'm going to hover step my feet towards my hands. I'm going to lift the heels as I crouch down. Just give yourself a nice little hug. Good. So I'm going to tuck my chin. I'm going to do this without support, but please feel free to bring your hands behind you to pose for support. Tucking the chin, I'm going to roll onto my back, letting the feet and head go. Good. My feet are on the ground. I'm going to cross my right ankle above the left, letting the knee externally rotate. Then I'm going to pull that left leg in, grabbing the hamstring. And I'm going to use my right elbow to push the right leg away. If you want more of a hamstring stretch, you can straighten that left leg, flexing the toes. You don't have to, though. Breathing here. If you find your heart rate still pitter-pattering a little heavy, find those slow, big, deep breaths again, guys. Pulling a little deeper as you exhale into the stretch for the hamstring if you're doing it, and obviously that right hip should feel juicy. One more big breath here. If your left leg is bent or straight, we're going to bend it. We're all going to bring our arms to a nice T position, using my core, bringing both legs over to the left side, bringing the right foot towards the ground. So nice little spinal twist. So if you notice that your left or your right leg's trying to go to the ground, lift it up. You want the knee pointing right to the sky. You can also look towards your right to get a little bit more in that spinal twist. It's up to you. Most of us need to keep that right leg nice and active, though, to keep it facing the sky. Just breathing here. It's a juicy little sequence. Last big breath here. Bring your gaze back to center, keeping the core tight. We're going to lift the legs up, and I plant the left leg on the ground, uncross the leg, and we're going to switch sides. So I'm going to cross the left ankle above the right knee. I'm going to pull that right leg in, getting that nice hip flexor stretch, or hip stretch. Again, you've got the option here to straighten that right leg, this time flexing the foot to also get in the hamstring. But our main focus is that left hip here. Exhale, pulling deeper with the right hands into the leg, or maybe using that left elbow to push the left hip away a little more. That's it. Enjoy these nice big deep breaths here. Finding your Ujjayi breath here again. Again, if you've lost it, I know it's hard to keep focusing on it. This is your last one. And if your leg is straight, we're going to bend it. We're going to bring our arms to a nice T position, but hold the legs up. Using the core, bringing the legs towards the right this time, bringing the left foot to the ground, Again, keeping that left knee pointing up, maybe looking towards your left. Nice little spinal twist here, but that left leg is staying active so the knee points up. If it falls down, just guide it back up. I promise this will actually help deepen the stretch, especially in that lower back and hip. Letting yourself melt deeper and deeper on those exhales. One more big breath here. Your core, bring the legs back to center, keep them up, but uncross them. I'm going to grab my shins and open up my legs. Just pull them out, it's getting a nice inner thigh stretch. And then you're going to let your arms come straight so the legs can try to fall towards the ground. This actually makes this inner thigh stretch so much more juicy. Maybe pushing your tailbone into the ground. It's okay if you create a little back arch here. Just deepen the stretch just a little bit. One more breath here. Good. I'm going to pull the knees together and I'm going to straighten my legs. I like to create a little diamond shape as I put it under my lower back. We're going to do a little L core here. So try and straighten your legs if you can, that's okay. And I'm going to drop my right leg hovering above the ground. If you have any back pain, you can bend the knee, but try and keep that leg at least straight at the bottom. As you take your next inhale, switch your legs so the right leg comes up, left leg comes down. One more breath. And then we're going to change this. Every inhale or exhale, you're switching. Here we go. Inhale, switch. Exhale, switch. Inhale. This is why you want to keep that breath nice and slow. Just keep switching at your own breath pace. That's it, guys. Keep that lower back pressed into the mat. One more of each. Switch. Keep the left leg where it is. Bring the right leg back up. For a count of 4, let's lower both legs to the ground. Here we go. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them to the ground. We're going to inhale, lift the arms up, clasp the fingers, point the toes, get a nice full body stretch as I sit up all the way. Nice big sit up. Exhale, nice little forward fold here. If you can, grab your feet. If not, just grab your shins, and we're going to pull ourselves a little deeper into this stretch. This is your last pose before Shavasana. If you want to focus more on the hamstrings, you can flatten out that back as you try and push the chest towards your legs. If you want to work on more full body, getting a little more in the shoulders and head, you can let the head go. Maybe pull the hands into those feet or shins, wherever you've got them. Good. Inhale, sit right up. I'm going to just adjust myself more off my mat. Nice tight core, but I'm going to round my back, tuck my chin. Hands are in front. I'm just going to round my back down, one vertebrae at a time, all the way back down to the ground. Using that core nice and slow. Good. Finding yourself here in Shavasana, eyes come closed, letting the feet go loose, palms are facing up, open to the sky. But being relaxed. If you have to activate your muscles to open up the hands more, don't. Just be whatever is natural. Taking 3 last big, deep, slow Ujjayi breaths here, or just big breaths if that's what you've chosen today. Last one. And then we're going to do a nice big lion's breath. So we're all going to take a nice big inhale here through the mouth and a nice sigh, exhale out, nice. Let's do 2 more of those. Nice big inhale Nice big sigh, exhale. You want to get true lion's breath. Stick your tongue out on this one. And then release, let yourself melt here. Coming into a relaxed Shavasana, letting your ujjayi or deep breaths go. Just breathing nice and natural. I know this is a quick class, so I don't usually give time for Shavasana at the end, but I encourage you to stay here for a few more breaths if you can, relaxing and melting your body and mind into a little stillness. If you want to join me with bringing your hands into prayer, I'll do a quick close. Thanking you and your fellow yogis for sharing in this practice today. Working our core just a little bit more, building some fire within. It's always welcoming all the energy to share with each other. Delighting me, delighting you. Namaste. So please, if you have time, stay here in Shavasana. When you're ready to move, please do so gently, and don't forget to grab some water. And have a great day, guys.